6:39 the time. You can listen to Buddy Miles all day long. It's 21 minutes in front of 8 o'clock. Welcome to the Mornings with Ed show. Delighted to have you here. And just about everything in life you can equivocate with a reference to one of the two first Godfather movies, either Godfather 1 or Godfather 2. Godfather 3 a little less quotable, but still in the race. I remember just last week with another friend of mine, we were doing the, we were going back and forth on the Fredo scene when Michael finally catches him at the house after the escape from Cuba. Different story, but here there is a reference somewhere, and I will ask you to find it as we go through this. The conspiracy-soaked culture that propelled Trump to political power back in 14 and 15 is now coming for him. Some of the most influential voices in right-wing media are rejecting his call to stop wasting time, as he says, and energy on Jeffrey Epstein. Clearly, hey, look over there, and then you run the other way. That's pretty much what's happening there. Trump said nobody cares about the late convicted sex offender, but that's not the case. If you look at the incensed replies to his Truth social media posts, they show otherwise. The online outrage highlights this vulnerability for him and an unfortunate reality about the incentive structure of this social media era. In short, it's that conspiracy theories keep people watching. It keeps them sharing and playing along, even about a topic as lurid as sex trafficking. So it makes sense that a lot of people are insisting on further disclosures about Epstein and his connections to powerful people, including and especially the President of the United States. Right-wing TV networks and social media platforms have now, they've been doing it for a while. They've long rewarded hyperbolic rhetoric and reckless speculation. Algorithms don't necessarily want answers. They want engagement. And asking questions about an alleged government cover-up definitely stokes engagement. So what we've been seeing is that Epstein's last name has become shorthand for a much bigger conspiracy theory. His crimes and his 2019 suicide while awaiting trial on federal sex trafficking charges are just a piece of this imagined plot to abuse children at an industrial scale. It's as lurid as the story gets. The professed details vary from influencer to influencer, depending on who you're reading or listening to or whatever. But the general idea is always that a cabal of liberal elites are both evil and beyond the reach of any accountability. And that just never seemed to really make sense. It seemed a lot more cut and dry and easier than that. The Epstein story mattered so much in MAGA circles because it was a key element in their indictment of America's so-called ruling class. That's why last week's joint memo from the FBI and Justice Department denying the existence of an Epstein list and discouraging unfounded speculation was so incredibly disturbing to everyone, including pro-Trump influencers. Attorney General Pam Bondi handed out binders to social media influencers back in February, and they were misleadingly labeled the Epstein Files Phase 1. Most of the records that she handed out were already public, and now, evidently, there will be no Phase 2, because clearly someone's name who she doesn't want everyone to see is on that list, and not just once, but several times. So some, even MAGA media power players now claim that the Trump administration is trying to bury the truth. It is, you want to say turnabout is fair play. It is a stunning turn of events since conspiracy theorizing has historically helped Trump enormously. His birther lie arguably birthed his political career and directly boosted his popularity with Republican voters. Conspiratorial claims about immigration and crimes also helped him win the election the first time around. Then QAnon comes along. The movement, which is likened, it's a virtual cult. It imagined that Trump was secretly fighting this cabal of Democratic child abusers. According to the Public Religion Research Institution, which has tracked the conspiracy theory's popularity, some QAnon members believe that the government, media, and financial worlds in the U.S. are controlled by a group of Satan-worshipping pedophiles who run a global child sex trafficking operation. Yeah. Epstein-related theories are an extension of that conspiratorial worldview, just as QAnon picked up where Pizzagate left off. Pizzagate, if you don't remember, was back in 2016. That false theory about Hillary Clinton leading a child sex ring in the basement of a Washington, D.C. pizza shop. And it's led a North Carolina guy. He showed up with a gun at a pizza shop and discovered that the restaurant didn't even have a basement. So Epstein, let's go back to Epstein and Trump. It's a complicated matter for Trump since the two men were described as friends, and Trump admitted as much. There are pictures of them together at Mar-a-Lago, pictures of them oogling young women, video of them doing that. And Trump is now increasingly the target of his base's conspiratorial thinking. So even they booed him yesterday at the soccer match at MetLife Stadium. I didn't hear any cheers. I didn't really hear any cheers. It was all booing from 79,000 people. The same position that he put Barack Obama in by baselessly questioning Obama's birthplace more than a decade ago, his own people are now coming back to bite him in the ass, and that's probably on the Epstein Files list, too, somewhere. So over the weekend, he tried to shift blame back to Obama and other Democrats with absolutely no success. No one is buying it. So like everyone else on the planet right now, I am saying, let's see the files.
Mornings with Ed. We'll be right back.
The wildest fun this summer starts on July